back to the Drifting on Arroyo podcast. This is Big.
This is Lano.
RK67.
Everybody got their fingers, toes, eyebrows, hair. Everybody had a good 4th.
Oh, yeah. That was a nice one.
Nobody burned anything or blew anything off.
We went to Big Bear.
Big bar.
Meg took care of their dogs over the weekend.
All right, so two things.
Yeah.
How was the taking care of the dogs with the AC? And all
Dude, that AC is noise.
Is that the first time you've been
Did
there?
you
like,
lower it?
Extended
Did you
period?
lower the...
I didn't touch it, dude.
No?
I did not touch it.
I don't know what I left it at. I think we left
74.
it at 74.
Because I was curious to see what you had it at.
Yeah.
Because when I walked in the first time, it was really nice and cool. I'm like, damn, dude, I wonder what he has it set at.
Chris? And 74 is kind of on the warmer side.
And I went and I saw that
it's on the warmer
74, and
side.
I was all surprised. I was like, oh, shit. I'm like, okay.
You know, because sometimes when I'm doing stuff around the house,
No.
I get hot.
No, okay. Well, that's what I was going to say. It's like, it's nice if you're just sitting, chilling, not doing nothing. But as soon as you start moving around, you do get warm right away.
Yeah.
So I would almost suggest maybe some fans. Like if you didn't want to... I don't know how efficient it is or like how much more it'll cost to...
I mean, if you, whatever it is, you keep it at that temperature.
Yeah.
It's
That way
running
it
nonstop?
maintains it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you're at work, it's running. When you're at home, it's
Yeah.
running.
Yeah.
So I would leave it at
Because it's-
74, and then like when you're home, put it at 60 or
Yeah,
something.
that's what I do, because even if it just kicks on for 5 minutes just to maintain that temperature, and then it turns off. Instead of it, turning completely off, let the house get really hot,
Yeah.
and then have it really work to cool down the whole house.
Yeah.
The guy was telling me it's better just to leave it maintained. That way it kicks on and off.
No, that thing was, man, that was so comfortable, dude.
Yeah,
Because we
So
have
nice.
the in wall, and then like, it's not like smart. So when it gets cold, we turn it off, and then when it gets hot, we turn it on. Because it'll get too cold.
I mean, I was like, from growing up, being in that heat, spraying water bottles in the vans, or even laying down at night. I remember on the couch, just to cool down, I'd spray up in the air,
Right.
to just cool water
Oh.
cool down.
Cue the cheering kids. About damn time you fix that shower lever.
Oh man, that thing.
Dude, I was finally able to take a comfortable shower and not being 1,000 degrees. Felt like I was cooking, making a soup or something, dude.
What was wrong with it before? The hot and
The
cold?
temperature wouldn't
The
work.
temperature handle was loose. Like it's. I think I'm gonna have to change out the cartridge in there.
It's a newer one, just one handle that does a
Yeah, it's a dual
Yeah.
handle. You turn it on, and then the middle one, the smaller one, is the temperature.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's hard. It's a little hard.
Yeah.
But
Well, I mean,
it's gotten a little soft.
now it worked.
Yeah.
Like, I was able to turn it on Saturday night. And I wanted to cool down.
Yeah,
So I jumped in there. Well, first I checked it to make sure it was working.
yeah.
Otherwise, I was just going to screw it. I was going to just hang. But, yeah, I opened it up. I moved the temperature thing around. I'm like, all right, he finally fixed it, man. So
Yeah, there's some things I still gotta do.
I was pretty happy about that.
And it's quiet, like he says. You
The
don't
AC?
hear it? Yeah.
You don't even hear it on.
Yeah,
dude.
you don't.
Oh,
hear
that's
it.
good.
You
Ours
don't- you don't hear it at
it's
all.
loud. I mean, sometimes like we turn it off and then it gets all quiet. We're like, dude, it's just so loud. But I mean, we do it because it's hot.
Yeah, but no, it's been good. I mean, the falling
one
asleep is good.
The one
but-
thing I do want to know, where the hell do you keep your phone chargers? Dude? You just have all your
In the car.
things where you lie them on there and charge them like that.
Magnet or
Well, in the room, mine was right there on the.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. All you have is those ones where you lay it on there and...
No, the one
Those
by the
cheap
bed, and
chargers?
then I have another one that's a fast. Oh, I took mine that I usually have on the counter there.
Well, I found the little plug, and I had to get my wire from my truck.
Yeah. Outside. Oh, by the computer. You see the wires on top right there by the computer in the living room. I have my charger there for the phone.
Because I saw one wire hanging, and I tried to use that one, but it would take forever. It wasn't really... It was like a gray wire.
At the computer?
Yeah,
Not the bottom, but on top.
yeah.
Yeah, that one on top. I mean, those are slow charges because none of them, like the ones that I took with the C USB, That one's like a supercharge. I mean, that one charged my phone really fast.
Yeah.
USB-C.
Yeah.
All of our stuff's cheap because the kids, like, I saw this YouTube video, kids putting the cables in their mouth and stuff.
Yeah.
So then it's just all, everything's like touch. Or
What did you do for it, Lano?
So, I get every other Friday off, right? So that happened to line up with my Friday that was off. So I had like a 4-day weekend. And then we just went to Walnut. We had all the leftovers, like, the drinks and stuff, sodas and stuff at the Walnut house from the wedding.
Yeah.
And then the kids, they had like a water balloon fight.
Oh,
And then
nice.
we just hung out. Like, the kids, they pulled out like a
You
little
guys
pool.
bought fire? They're illegal? It won't? You said?
Yeah, they're illegal. Nah, we didn't have
Oh.
no fireworks. We didn't have any fireworks.
Even those supposedly safe and sane ones.
What are those? I haven't seen those. What are those?
Oh, well, the ones that they sell in the corners, all the Phantom and TNT and all those.
Oh, well, those are like illegal fireworks, but they sell them just in cities that are like cities that allow it. Like,
Well, that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Even
Oh no, we
those,
didn't have those. We didn't have those. No.
Even those are illegal there.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's
Everything's
what I'm saying.
illegal.
I was in Big Bear.
Oh yeah, Big Bear.
They had the fireworks show that they're at the lake.
That they put on
For me, it was
Weak.
disappointing.
like boats out there.
As it is,
or
as
like,
it is, they took them. They were late like 45 minutes. They were like popping one off every damn 15 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever it was.
That's pretty
Countdown.
And
amateur.
then when it started, I mean, nothing. The only thing
Whatever.
that made it special was you were right there at the lake,
Yeah.
but nothing too crazy. It was,
must have started late, huh? Because it gets dark late.
yeah, no, it started really late. I think they didn't start the fireworks show till like 9:15. We were already starting to, just because we had put a lot of stuff away already.
Yeah.
We just had chairs and a couple ice chests. We were just we're gonna leave. We were getting in our chairs together, the ice chest, and we were just gonna take off because they were taking so long to start.
Yeah.
And then right as soon as we started picking up our stuff, got up, and that's when the fireworks show started. But it was like, well, all right, nothing spectacular. I think the ones at Almanzar Park, when we used to go to Almanzar Park,
Oh, yeah.
those were nice.
Probably
Those were
better.
nice.
Now,
We put on a better show, man.
I remember
When
Chacho
we-
used
when-
to have some big fireworks with like car batteries you connect
Hey.
them to.
It's funny because I was talking to G. I think it was that day. I think it was
Before,
on the 4th, and we were talking, and he says he started cracking up because he was looking to some of his old videos, and he found the one of.
Oh, he sent it to me. He sent it
I
to
told
me.
him to send it to you.
Yeah.
It was this 1 year, dude. Where I don't know why. But like what we would do at my sister's house is we get those safe fireworks. You know,
I
that
didn't know
they
that's
sell-
what they call them.
that they sell at the stands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to make it better, we would get we still do, we get ladders and like stack them and everything so it look higher and like it's a better show.
You light
know,
like
light
3
up-
or 4.
Yeah.
5
So
of them.
we got like Rick was first. It was me and Rick and Manuel. We were doing it, but as the boys got older,
They
They
took over.
they
doing
started
it.
getting more and more involved to now where they're pretty much doing it.
Yeah.
And there was this 1 year where Rick was doing it, and I don't know why, but the dumb kit that he bought, or I don't know who bought, came. You remember those little like bottle poppers?
Yeah.
They pop out the confetti, like you
Yeah,
pull the
yeah,
string
yeah,
and
yeah,
it shoots
yeah,
out the confetti.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Like
one
New
of
Year's
one of the fireworks kits came with a bunch of those.
You're like, what the hell are we gonna do with these?
So Rick's like, what the hell are we gonna do with these? And so as the fireworks are going off and we're doing like a grand finale, it's like we have the big one going off and it's like, oh boom, oh, it's awesome. Here's Rick going around there, popping one of those stupid things at a time.
A puppet.
It was-
just
dude, it was-
a little bullshit confetti.
But
little
Yeah.
pop
it was a
like,
real
boom.
like confetti. It wasn't like a real firework that popped.
No,
off.
no, no.
No,
It
no,
was
no.
just like
It's
those.
those. You don't remember those little?
Yeah, no,
they're
I know
little
what you're talking about for New
barrels.
Year's. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Using, like, for
They pop-
parties?
they
But I
pop and
thought
they'll
like
get
you're
they
gonna
shoot,
say
like,
he
little
shot
roll-
someone and then like a
No,
real,
no,
a real
they shoot
flame
little
came out
rolls
or
of
something.
confetti, and that was the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's like all this spectacular thing going on behind them,
You get
and this dumbass is just coming up with the pop, plays the string pop. Hilarious,
Yeah,
man.
he sent me the video. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, I couldn't stop laughing, man. It's like
Yeah.
that night, dude. It's like
Yeah,
That
our
was
shows
so funny,
our,
dude.
our shows are better than that fireworks show I saw. Because
But did
we get the ladders, we put them all on different
Yeah.
steps. I think one year we had like a board that we were able to put
Oh,
them all
yeah.
across.
2 ladders with
Yeah.
a board across. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
we had
didn't
it all
Chacho
hooked
have some
up.
fancy ones that like he would like connect to like a car battery or something like that would like launch? Or he had some big
Well,
ones.
he would get the illegal stuff.
Illegal stuff, huh?
Yeah.
I heard
Remember
they were, like, pretty
sometimes
big.
it was I don't know if it was 4th of July where we would hop the fence and light them up.
In the school.
Yeah, we light them in the school.
Yeah, then we gonna get caught.
Yeah. So we hop the fence, we run in the middle of the playground, set it off, and then we just start running to the fence, coming back
Yeah.
to the house. That when it pops, if the cops came around, they couldn't
Yeah,
catch
because
us.
we did that with the multiple shot ones. Because that way if it's shooting like
yeah,
multiples,
yeah.
it's in the school and
You can't. Yeah.
nobody's around. We'll just be out there watching. Like,
Yeah. Like,
so if they came around, it's like, well, I don't know, the dude's running that way.
yeah. Yeah, that was cool. Because we would do that a lot when we were small. Huh?
Yeah.
I mean, before they would sell them in LA.
It's been a really long time
because we would buy them and then
that they've been
pop 'em
illegal in
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 LA,
LA.
County, right?
yeah.
Well, it's LA,
'Cause
but,
I
like,
remember-
Temple City they allow it, and then like
I remember
different
being a
Alhambra,
kid.
They allow it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we would have those red ones on a string that look like little dynamites.
Oh, like in Chinatown,
Yeah.
like you, buy
Yeah.
it, you separate them.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
like, you're popping
Yeah.
them all year long or whatever.
Or they had like those.
Those are the ones that Chacho would always get.
Yeah.
So you can't buy those no more in Chinatown.
I don't think
I don't
so.
know.
Like it'll be like
I actually
Belkin,
had three packs of those in my junk drawer.
Still?
I don't. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
packs or just loose ones.
No packs.
Okay.
And I don't even know
I remember we used to
how
buy.
long ago.
It's like come
Well, we would buy the bricks.
4th of July time.
buy
We would
the
buy
damn
those bricks.
bricks.
And we would buy so many of them, man.
Yeah.
And we try to tie them all together, all the fuses together, and see how many we could get off to go at the same time.
Oh yeah, put them all together.
Yeah. we would find an anthill,
really, be
shove
dangerous.
some down an anthill, and let it blow up and
That's
shit.
what you gotta do with
that's-
the gophers.
yeah.
That's what you gotta do.
I know.
Yeah.
That was the one because of when Chacho's driveway was all dirt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we put the little firecracker in the anthills. Boom.
I'm telling you, man, kids now, dude,
Suckers
they don't know what fun is,
Yeah,
man.
those suckers were a bomb, man.
I wonder. Nah, man, they wouldn't have survived. Kids today, they wouldn't have survived our childhood.
And to think, like, let's say 5 years from now, maybe even sooner, like, let me
know
know
what?
if fireworks is drones and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's the way it's gonna go. For safety.
I mean, I want to say yeah, because it's all on how they're growing up. It's the kids today. I mean, if they were growing up like that,
No, but
They'd
it's
be
like
able
what
to do it.
Miggy said, like hard times, whatever, soft times,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
It's gonna be a
it's
whole
not
cycle.
that they're not. It's not that they're not capable of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's just that's the way. Instead of go and let that kid go break his arm.
I
you're
mean,
like,
and that's the thing. It's like, and
Cutting
the
them.
only ones to blame are us, like our generation,
yeah,
because
they softened.
they're
up
they soften them
parenting.
up, and they do such a panic job of raising the kids, and it's like, oh, don't let them do this, oh, don't let them do that. It's just, no, man, let him burn himself.
Let him burn himself. Let him break something.
Yeah. It's like let him fall off and hit his leg or bump his head or whatever. It's like he'll learn not to do that shit again.
yeah.
And that's the whole thing that us, well, not us, but people as parents our age, that's the whole thing is that they got all panicked and
Are those charging still?
It might be ready.
Turn.
I don't know, put some torture devices on my legs and we're seeing if they're charged up or not. See if they're gonna work.
Don't you gotta hold it?
Oh, yeah.
You're probably ready to go some.
But that's what I was telling you. It's been
Miggy could have been already.
is that noise
They could
loud?
have
Is the
had
noise
good
loud?
blood circulation already. Started the show, and
Is the noise loud? Well, we'll just do it. It's gonna be 30 minutes.
can you feel it? While you're
Yeah.
going through a cycle?
Miggy's getting his legs
Yeah.
touched and massaged right now during the show.
While we reminisce, Miggy's enjoying the calf.
I probably gotta
Normatec,
readjust them and put them a little bit tighter.
Okay, it'll
No,
get tighter.
No,
It'll get
not,
tighter.
not to that at home.
It's on level 4.
Watch.
I mean, you can go to level 7.
No, but
level 5.
we go. Put them level 7.
I'll do 6. Level 6. So,
Oh, you can control one side.
yeah,
and
it's,
do
it's
both?
synchronized.
Oh,
So, Miggy is currently on the Normatec Go for his calves. He kind of mentioned before the show he had some circulation problems.
it was. Lano was saying it was a race to whoever got here first would get the calf. Well, he didn't tell us what it was, but we get a special gift whoever gets here first between me and Mig.
And Miggy got it.
Miggy feels it.
So, I mean, if you hear a little moaning, that's just Miggy.
You got dirty. Hey, up
Oh, yeah,
there.
what a trip.
Oh wow, we're talking about gifts real quick. Hey, I put those. I can't use those sandals, dude. That was that you gave me.
Why not?
I feel like a beep.
I use them. I have different ones.
Dude.
Were,
I put
were,
them
you,
on.
were you prancing around Big Bear in those
dude.
things?
I have different
No, I
ones.
didn't take them to Big Bear.
But those, like, I got
Hey.
those on sale. Like, I wear those, like, for the car wash or whatever.
Oh,
Dude.
man.
I got some other ones
I
on
put
sale,
those
but-
on. I feel like a bean puto. No, I can't do that, man. And then I'm conflicted because it's a gift from you.
Oh, man.
And then I was like, what do I do with these? Donate them? Do I get rid of them? It's like, but, they're a gift from you. So I'm like kind of conflicted.
Well, try the socks at least.
Yeah, I'll try the socks.
That's why I was kind of happy that Miggy was here first, because I know you don't appreciate my gifts. I was like,
I'm just saying,
deserves
man,
it.
this
I know
is
you're
kid.
the runner, but I know Miggy deserves it.
But you know
appreciate it
what?
more.
when I had them on, I was like, I think I was like washing the dogs or whatever. After a while, they hurt because
It's an adjustment. Your feet have to learn.
no, but the sole, whatever. It's just it's hard. It's
Well, it's real thin. Your feet have to get
Well, yeah.
adjust to using it.
yeah. I'm not gonna get adjusted to 'em.
And the socks you still haven't tried, huh?
No, the socks I haven't tried.
Try the socks. Miggy hasn't tried it. You gave the socks to your sister, or you tried them?
No, they're there.
Yeah, I'll try the socks.
Haven't tried them yet.
I don't know how those are gonna fit, dude. They gotta stretch a lot to fit on my foot.
Well, I mean, they'll fit. I mean, I got you guys
I got a wide foot, dude.
size 12.
All right.
So you went to you're at Big Bear all like 4 days, or how many
Yeah,
days?
we got there Thursday morning and came back Sunday morning.
Mm-hmm.
And man, I'll tell you what, man, I got all that drinking and everything. This was one of the trips where
But was it hot out there? Because it was hot over here. Was it
yeah,
hot?
like 90, like between 90 and 95. You felt the heat.
Yeah.
And then when you get in the water, when you first get in, it's cold, but then the water will feel warm.
Mhm.
And then when you like get up, you will feel like kind of like the breeze. It will make you cold, but then you could feel the sun beating on you.
Yeah.
But this was one of the worst trips where I felt so bloated,
From the drinking.
drinking, and
Corona, or were we
eating
drinking?
and everything. Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, I won't drink Coronas. for
Full?
that.
No, it wasn't Corona.
Oh.
No. We had bought like a bunch of different stuff, IPAs and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I was telling Mark, I go, hey man, I go that I had to like that, especially I get through that first day
Yeah.
to take a dump. Man, I didn't feel comfortable.
Back home or over there?
No, over
Uh-huh.
there. After that first day, I didn't feel comfortable.
It's a
till
campground, or where you at?
it was Airbnb.
Well, okay.
I didn't feel comfortable until after the fourth dump. And I was dumping, man, through the whole weekend. Like I was dumping.
This is not like
I hit double digits.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how bad it was.
Damn.
It's not like
hit
in the
double
middle of the night
digits.
you dumping while everybody's asleep. You're just doing it.
A little bit of that too. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit of that too. Like that first night, we were stuck in the parking lot over there at the lake because of the fireworks.
Right.
And it wasn't too far where I could take a bike ride. And so I told Mark, I go, let me your bike, man. I go, let me go to the Airbnb because I gotta
Bicycles?
go. Yeah, bicycles.
Mm-hmm.
I go, I gotta go. He goes, I can't. I'm not gonna be able to hold because he told us it was gonna be like an hour before they let us out of the parking lot. So I'm like, let me go. So I went over there before anyone got there, did my business. I'm like, oh man, thank God. But still, after that, I still felt bloated. I was feeling all uncomfortable. I was like, oh man.
And that's crazy because
Well,
I've
I'm telling
traveled
you.
with this guy a lot. Yeah.
We have to charge it completely.
I've traveled a lot with him, and he's always like bathroom shy.
Yeah.
You know, it's like he's like, man, I'm not gonna take a double comfortable until I get home.
Yeah.
I get
It's
bathroom
like
shy. I don't know why. I
he'll
hate
try,
bathroom.
and
I just feel
and-
like everybody's listening
Well,
or something.
when,
No,
we're,
it's
when
like-
we're out,
well, yeah, because when we go to Vegas and everything, you're always bloated at Vegas, and you always like feel so full and stuffed, and
but I'll go up to the room. I'll go to the room, and then Raj is always like, "Ah, man," he goes, "Go down here, don't you're gonna mess up the room." I'm like, "Nah, dude." I go, we got a hotel room and a restroom for a reason. I was like, "No, I'm gonna go in the privacy up there, take a real good dump, where I'm not gonna have some guy just damn."
try to chit chat with you.
Yeah, he's damn 31 inches away from me.
And I'm
'Cause
fine with the family,
That's
but
the
like
minimum.
when we
That's
have like
that's the minimum distance for a regular
in-laws, siblings, and this and that, then like
That way you don't-
I'll wake up until we go to
That way
sleep.
you don't get caught in the bathroom saying, "Who does number 2 work for?" That's right, buddy. You tell that turd who's boss.
Yeah. Yeah, it was real uncomfortable. Man. It was a good weekend though. It was a lot of eating. Mark cooked it up. Man. Edu was cooking the whole weekend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, him and his wifey.
What they make?
He did it was chorizo and egg burritos in the morning. He did one night he did hamburgers, hot brats. He had this pulled pork he made tacos out of.
Yeah.
Delicious, man. And then we had like a bunch of chips and cookies. But I think
Yeah, I
a lot
was
of the
thinking about
drinking-
cooking something at your house, but I got lazy after.
Yeah. Well, you saw my damn fridge. I cleaned
think I
the
got
fridge out
screwed.
and the fridge went out. I gotta get a new fridge.
Oh, the fridge went out.
Yeah.
So
I had a guy come check it out, and he said, "Yeah," he goes, "It's the compressor."
but wait, it had been fixed and then it messed up again.
I've already fixed that damn thing like 3 times. 3 times.
Same thing, compressor or whatever.
First time was a compressor. I think the other thing was another. I don't know what it was.
I'm telling you,
The
the only reason I asked you is because I had opened the door and I saw the thing, the
Lit up?
temperature thing was like at 36, and I don't think I've ever remember seeing it. But I couldn't tell if it was cold in there or not.
Nah, I think.
And then, like,
that's
I
the
saw
way.
the water and the ice cube thing lit up. That's why I asked you.
Nah, you don't hear it. It doesn't kick on.
Yeah, I didn't hear it.
Yeah, it doesn't kick on.
I thought I heard it, but no.
No.
The
It's probably
cubes or the
smaller
fridge?
one.
The fridge.
Probably the smaller one. But yeah,
You still
no, I
have that
gotta
like
get
that soda cooler?
one. No, I never had it.
I thought you had like a cooler like with glass, like a soda cooler.
No,
Like, you know, you put drinks. I want to
No.
get one for here, so we can have like drinks while
Oh.
we put in.
I know the one that Ruff gave me that had the energy drinks in it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have that one outside.
Oh, outside.
There's a part I gotta change in there because when I turn it on, it makes this really loud screeching noise.
They're called coolers, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wanted to get one
Beverage
for
coolers.
in
yeah,
here.
that thing works.
Check out
good,
Sam's
man.
Club, dude.
That's
We
what I was
bought
saying.
one at Sam's Club. Remember when our neighbors across were leaving, we asked you if you wanted a fridge? You said no.
Yeah.
Well, the very day that they got rid of that fridge because you didn't want it, our fridge took a dump.
Oh, wait, the one in the back,
No,
Or
no,
in the in the front.
no, man, at the shop.
Oh, you guys don't have a fridge?
No. Well, we had the little beverage one that we got that we bought a long time ago,
Oh,
but I don't
yeah.
have the big one anymore.
Well, if I get a fridge, I mean, you
It
can
can piss me off, dude.
If I get a fridge, then you guys can have that one.
Well, that's what I was gonna ask you. If you ever
Oh, okay.
let
So, no,
let one of them go, let me know.
right now, I'll let you. I think the black one I have inside right now
Yeah,
because the one outside I have all the beers in it.
yeah.
So
I enjoyed some of those Saturday night.
it's good, huh?
Yeah.
They have a good temperature. That fridge is good out there.
Smoking my pipe.
They're both of those are really good because I put a lot of like I'll get these I'm hooked on these brisk tea fruit punch and blood orange. Good flavors.
Brisk?
Yeah, brisk tea. And I'll put them in, and they get really cold. And sometimes whatever juice I have there, it'll kind of start slushing them up in the refrigerator.
The only thing I hated was having to go out there to get ice.
Oh
Because like throughout the weekend, I drank so much water, dude. Because just get thirsty.
Well,
in
the
heat.
pitcher of water was in the fridge.
I didn't see
You
it.
see it?
No.
Yeah, that thing gets. I mean, that water gets cold in that pitcher. Because I fill up the pitcher now, and I put it in the.
Like I would just fill up my cup with ice and put water in it and just have it right there next to me and
This blood orange?
I still had ice.
This
Yeah,
one here?
that one's delicious.
I've never
dude.
seen it before.
Yeah,
You get it like a 7-Eleven or where?
yeah, 7-Eleven. I
Buy
get
a
the
pocho?
I get the I'll get two because right now they're 2 for $7. So I get the blood orange and the fruit punch. Oh, I gotta try that grape
That's
one.
what it says blackberry smash. I was gonna say, have you
blackberry,
tasted
no.
it? So you said the blueberry in this one?
No, fruit punch
Oh, fruit punch.
and blood orange. Yeah, those are good, dude.
Oh, over here, fruit punch.
So you get them. So put them in the fridge. Get them nice and cold. And then if you're gonna be sipping, put them in the freezer. That way they get really slushy. Delicious, man. I'm hooked on those things right now. I'm hooked on those, and I'm hooked on my Arizona Energy.
Now, what was
energy drink.
pretty good, what I had was when was it? Was it Friday or Saturday? I don't know, one of those days. I think we had finished a little early from work. And I went to the Dutch Brothers that opened up right there in West Covina. And
I didn't know they opened one there.
Yeah, off Citrus.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right, almost like right near where Katie and Jake's is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I've seen that.
Like right there to the left. Like
Okay.
if we're driving up, Katie Jake's is over here. They're on the left side where the Popeyes is.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they're opening because on my map on my app, it shows that there's one that they're opening right there on Ramona near your house.
A
Bowen
Dutch Brothers? Really?
Somewhere on Ramona.
Well,
Yeah,
you know
I
what?
don't know
I
where,
guess
but-
I'll have to try more of Dutch Brothers because I gotta see. I guess what I like because I'm not too impressed with them.
Well, the coffee?
I went, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I went, but I got one of the. It's called
I know I was thinking a paint store.
It was called a Rebel. It was called a Firecracker Rebel,
Where's that?
and it looked like a slushy, like a Slurpee. So it was like it was red raspberry Slurpee with blueberry
Oh shit.
candy topper, like with Pop Rocks. And like some
Pop
kind
Rocks.
of then some kind of like
That's
foam,
crazy.
some kind of foam and sweet foam or whatever. I don't know what. Yeah, that shit was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Those
But the thing
Pop
is,
Rocks,
they make
man.
it like with the energy drink.
Yeah.
So those are like a energy Rebel or something like that. But I guess Rebel's the name of the energy drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Hey
dude.
man, those Pop Rocks.
Yeah, and when it got down
Those
to the
things
Pop
are
Rocks part, I was like,
those things
oh,
are
dude,
good.
yeah,
Man.
yeah, man,
I love getting those off the damn.
yeah, that was pretty
Truck.
nice little surprise right there, dude.
That's crazy, man. They
Yeah.
still have them, huh?
It was good, man. The other thing
Yeah.
I've tried there before also was they have a churro.
Oh yeah.
I think they call it a churro freeze or a blended churro or something like that, and it was pretty good. It wasn't like that sweet, but I think I would have added because I just tasted it. It was someone else had ordered it, but I tasted it, and I would maybe add another shot of coffee to it. But it was pretty good.
You don't try it. You don't like Tierra Mia?
Yeah,
Tierra Mia?
They have like an horchata one that I get like a drink.
Yeah, I get that one. Or chata latte.
no, the Mexican mocha.
Yeah, that one's good too.
That's what I like.
The one that Vanessa gets is the I think it's a mazapan one, mazapan latte, or frap mazapan. It's a frap. That was good, man. And their bread, their dessert,
Yeah.
it looks really good. Real pretty fire stuff there. Hey, did you guys see the fight on Saturday?
No, I didn't see
What
it.
fight?
Diaz and Masvidal?
Nah.
Nate Diaz and George Masvidal. The fight started late, man. It was like 10 o'clock. It started.
Boxing or is that UFC?
Yeah, it was straight boxing. No, yeah, because they're retired from UFC.
Oh,
But it was like a boxing
No.
exhibition. Yeah, it was. It went 10 rounds. It was like whatever. Nate Diaz. I'm not even gonna get excited with Nate Diaz comes with the boxing matches because he doesn't take shit serious. It's like he'll take shots, and then like because like when he fought that Jake Paul idiot, like he didn't take that serious. You know, Masvidal didn't really look like he had a lot of power, and yeah, but I mean the fight was like whatever. It wasn't nothing too exciting. No real power punches. But that happened Saturday night. We were playing like a bunch of drinking games.
yeah.
And I was over it. Oh, and that Saturday night, dude, my back was almost gonna go out because I was pumping a stupid ref with a pump.
Oh.
As soon as I stopped,
No one had an electric pump anywhere? No?
Nah, I had my little compressor, but it wasn't like a good airflow. It wasn't strong enough. It wasn't throwing a lot of air. But they have the pump for their paddle board, so I used that, and I was just going, boom, boom, boom. Once I stopped, my lower back, oh my god, man, I was done for the rest of the night. Like I was hurting. Like I got through the day at the lake because I was in the water and I was on the floaty drinking, you know. But when I get out, oh my god! Like I had to. What did I go do? I think I got up just to go take a piss.
Yeah.
And I'm walking to the restroom all gingerly, and I was thinking like. People are probably thinking like, look, this he has to take his shit. Look, he's not gonna make it. Because I'm walking like all like this, right? Like watch. He's gonna he's gonna stop right now. He's gonna stop. But yeah, I was walking to the restroom in pain, man.
Yeah, I'm telling
and
you,
it was all night. It was all. We got back to the Airbnb, and then they were all partying and everything, playing games and. I was going into the room. I was like laying on the floor, like putting my knees up, trying to stretch. And
tell you, dude, you get on the wrong side of 40, dude. And
man,
shit you used to think you could do without any hesitation or any problems, man. It's like you gotta be careful now, man.
I slept on the floor. I mean, just doing a stupid air pump crap thing, man.
Washing the dog, I used to throw like my back out, just being hunched over, like
for a while. Huh?
I'd get stuck like that, like Laura, like I can't move my back.
Yeah, no, that was
like there's so much stuff that I remember being able to do easily, man. It's like now it's freaking a chore. It's like it's hard.
Growing up, never had a good bed. I never really had a bed.
That's true.
I was just sleeping on the couch. And I was all like twisted up and everything.
No, but up until we got the bunk beds.
Well, yeah. But no, after that, we got rid of the bunk beds, and then I was on the couch. I mean, that's how I slept. And then I was sometimes when it was like too much like pain on my back, remember that the coffee table we had? The round one?
Yeah.
I would lay on that and I'd fall asleep on that. A lot of awkward damn places that I would sleep at, man.
Yeah.
But the couch was always like all like twisted up, and man, that probably jacked me up for a long time too. Aside from having lower back problems, like
I'll tell you this though, dude. After sleeping on your bed, I definitely need a new mattress, dude. Cause
what do you have? You got a memory foam mattress or old school mattress?
Mine is a memory foam.
Nah,
So, but I've already had it for a while, and that's the thing. I didn't know. I know the regular old school mattresses, you keep them for like 8 years and then you get rid of them. But at least those old school mattresses, you can flip them and rotate them and wear them out more evenly. These memory foams, you can't flip them. All you can do is turn them, like rotate them.
Yeah.
And Yeah, dude, it's like this thing, this memory foam one is like it's already to where,
Jacking you up.
yeah, and it's like sleeping on Rick's bed because he has a nice flat, stiff mattress.
Did you? Was
got
it
mine firm.
because now there's like so many different memory foams, like different firmness and cool gel, all this other stuff. You remember what you got? No.
Well, it was actually my ex gave it to me because her son, she bought it for her son, and he didn't like it. And at the time, I needed a mattress, so I told her, "Well, just give it to me then." I thought that way I don't waste money on a mattress. I'll just take his.
Because I bought like
Because he didn't like it because it was too stiff. It was too firm.
I bought like an affordable one on Amazon. It was like $200 for like a queen, and it was nice. I was like, oh, this is comfortable, and nice. But then like in the summertime, it did get hot.
Yeah.
And then so then the next one we bought, it had to be like something cool.
No,
cool
it
gel
was hot,
stuff,
and I bought a topper. It was supposed to be like those
yeah,
cooling.
we had to get a topper too.
But I would definitely want to get something like that. It's like something that had like the cooling effect to it.
Yeah.
But now we have the split king where it's adjustable, like the legs and the head go up and down. We got that when Laura
You got
was,
that
was-
on Bluetooth too?
huh?
You got that Bluetooth right now? You got it on Bluetooth?
No.
The adjustment of the bed?
Oh no, you have to do it with the remote. We have to do it with the remote, like up and down.
You can't like start getting it adjusted like when you're pulling into the driveway?
Well,
Like,
that's
hey,
it. We
Siri,
got it
turn
because when
turn
Laura
on my-
when Laura was pregnant, like she couldn't find a position, and you can only be certain ways. So you get the up and down, but like what he's saying, the Bluetooth ones, they have
You got
some
the
that like
side.
that adjust to your sleep. Like if you snore it moves it up, or like it gets firm like in the middle and then soft and all that stuff. Those are the new ones, but my brother-in-law, he has a sleep 8 where it has like it pumps like water into the mattress, and then like it gets
Has
cold
the
or
water
hot.
hose connected to it or what?
There's like a separate tank you have to fill up like every couple months. You have to fill up with
hell.
distilled water,
Crazy.
and then it pumps in and it cools down and gets hot, and it cools down, and then like when you're gonna let's say you wake up at 7, like it starts warming up, so you wake up at 7 o'clock.
You guys
and all that
remember
stuff.
back in the day when water beds were a thing?
My parents always had a water bed. I think they until now.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever laid in a water bed, dude.
Oh,
Well, what does that feel like?
I didn't like it.
so my parents had the first one was just like it's just a giant like bag,
It's just too
wavy.
Wavy.
So let's say my dad gets in, my mom like rolls with it,
like
like she
yeah,
could like
I
get
would
bounced
think
off the
you
bed.
could you could bounce the person off of the bed.
Now as
So it's not
That,
really,
that had to been like the stupidest thing.
so
but
it's
like-
not really comfortable then.
you
huh?
would mess up your back because it gets like a hammock. You know, you kind of like
Okay.
slope. But then the newer water beds, like I'm just saying, like the last 15 years ago, it was like a mattress, like the mattress would
I
unzip,
wouldn't-
and then it had cylinders of water. You would have to fill up each cylinder, like in a row, and that separated. So when like let's say my dad would use one side, like my mom wouldn't move because like he was only on his 4
Oh,
cylinders.
Oh, okay.
So it wouldn't move it. And like that was like the newest technology. I mean, I'm sure now it's better, but
But what was that for? What was
Is
the
there
purpose of that?
water
Was
bed?
that
That's
just to,
this is a newer
like for cooling or?
Well, it's just for like motion. So like my wife doesn't feel when my dad or not my wife. My mom wouldn't feel it when my dad would get in and out, and it's just like if my dad was in it, then the water would be really firm for my mom, you know, because of like all the pressure.
Yeah.
And then, but now it's like individual like pipes or cylinders.
So the one your brother-in-law has would that be considered a waterbed right now?
No, because it's a topper that goes over the mattress.
Oh,
It's a topper, and it's just like I guess real thin, like layers of water or
I
whatever.
wonder if you can still get a waterbed.
I'm sure. I think I've seen them still.
You've seen them around?
Yeah. So then I know this because we've had like 2 waterbed pop.
Yeah.
We had to
What
replace
happens
them.
there?
This water leaks freaking everywhere. You have to get that bag out, and the water stinks. It gets smelly.
Get out the mop.
And then next morning you do an insurance claim or what?
I mean, it was just leaking. We would always like pull it out the balcony. Like that's the closest door
Yeah,
right
I mean,
outside, and the water would be like
that
mildew.
didn't make
mildew
sense.
and
Yeah.
stuff.
that
So
much damn water.
Yeah, that's a
in
lot
a
of water.
mattress.
Yeah, and you would have to run the water hose up the stairs like to fill it up.
Oh hell no.
And then that's the thing with the one with the tubes is like if one would pop, you would just replace a tube instead of like replacing the whole bed. I mean, we never had to replace a tube.
So
Well,
what
you
was the
just replace
damage?
one-on-one.
What was the damage of the floor?
I don't know. So then after we got the split king, that they ended up
You
buying the
gotta,
split king
you gotta
too.
do like a damn, like a pan underneath the whole bed,
right? To catch all the water.
And then you gotta pipe that pan out to the house.
So that's the thing. The
If there's
water
a
beds.
leak.
they're not. It's not like you can put shoes underneath. There's no storage underneath. It's just like flat or whatever.
Yeah.
It's on the ground. So then, I remember when it leaked. I mean, I was still a kid living there, but one side of the floor was like wet, like with the carpet.
Mm.
Well, that's what Rick says. Like
Yeah.
you would have to do set up some kind of pan or something with like a drainage going outside. So if it ever would leak,
Yeah.
then at least it all.
So it was
Goes
leaking
out.
and wet, and we didn't know. And then we found out the water bed had a leak. So then they had to like replace it and all that stuff.
That's scary.
Yeah, because I always knew that thing was like a fat or some shit, but I didn't know if it was comfortable or not.
Yeah.
I mean, it's different. I don't know about comfortable. Maybe then we thought it was, but like you would mess up your back because it's like a hammock.
Because like even now, you see the commercial for all these new mattresses and shit, where like they put a wine glass on one end and someone's jumping up and down
yeah.
on the other end and it doesn't fall. Or
Yeah.
that purple one where they put the eggs in there and they drop like a 500-pound glass or some shit. It doesn't crack the egg,
Yeah.
but it absorbs
The impact.
the impact of the glass.
Hey, is that still? They're still selling waterbeds?
Yeah, it says you can still buy one today.
Check
No
that out.
way.
Not. It said in the 80s, one in 5 Americans had one, and then the 90s came. They kind of got out of fashion, but waterbed outlet right here.
Dang, those gotta be.
Yeah, so I think this was.
That's crazy.
I remember my parents had something like this, where like tubes are inside it.
Oh, well, that's the new technology there, right?
Yeah, but it
mean,
looks like they still sell the
technology.
old
It's
ones. It's
the
like tubes,
design.
and you just replace the tube instead of the whole. Once the whole bag goes, it's all gone.
I would say that it doesn't feel like the old school ones.
No.
Well, I'm not going
They perfected
waterbed,
it.
but I definitely need a new mattress. Yeah, what size is your mattress?
That's a queen.
It's a queen, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought it was the same as mine because I took.
Yours is a full.
Yeah,
Yeah. The queen, and that seems big to me.
yeah, because I didn't want to like be all sweaty and stuff on your sheets, so I took my own and my own blanket
Yeah.
to cover and I thought we had the same size bed, and when I was trying to put my sheet on there, it didn't fit. I was like, oh shit!
Coming off.
I'm like, he has a bigger mattress.
I think in the room, damn, you could probably put a damn king, man. Really spread out.
No, but the way I have it set up right now, maybe we get away with the queen, but I don't fight with the full, man.
Yeah. Were you in Mac Attack?
Yep.
Yeah, see, so this is that Sleep 8. It's just like a cover. And then that machine that pumps
The
the
top.
water through.
Damn.
How much is it?
2,500.
25.
For the yeah,
honey.
that's just the cover. But
Well, give me the plain white.
it's an app and all that stuff, and it moves, adjusts, and
Nah.
does all this
I
stuff.
don't need an. You need an app to use your bed.
I haven't
Yeah,
tried it.
dude.
I haven't tried it. Laura took a nap on it. I haven't tried it, but she says it felt
You're
good.
out of control.
I'll just go to Sam's, drop $300 and get a mattress there
Yeah.
in a box.
Yep.
Bring it home, cut it out of the plastic, let it breathe,
And then boom.
and boom.
Oh,
Oh,
Cat fight outside.
there's a cat fight.
But that's the thing. Like, if you have good AC, like you don't need like a special bed and all that stuff. I mean,
Wow, a good firm mattress.
oh, firm. Yeah, I like firm more than soft. That's what you said. They didn't want it because it was too firm.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I like firm.
Hey, I forgot to tell you guys last show. Your pops, Lano, sent me a couple of photos of the OG Arroyo Seco boys.
Oh, he did.
Yeah,
he
did you
sent me
send them
too. He sent it.
I gotta send you
they
it
were
too.
on the
Maybe that
fourth.
we could post them on the
I'll post it on
Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah, it was like the old.
I didn't recognize anybody.
Football
I mean, I don't know if you guys know him from the street.
No, there was one guy that looked familiar, which was Paul. I mean, your dad's buddies. It's not like I know
Yeah,
him,
yeah,
but
yeah.
maybe like one of their kids, maybe because he looked familiar. But yeah, I was only able to point out your dad.
I only
but
in
yeah, it
one,
was
in one
pretty cool.
photo, right?
Huh?
In
He
one
sent
photo?
me two.
But you saw my dad in both.
Oh, in one.
Yeah,
One,
only
one,
one.
yeah.
So when did your family come to the street?
When did they move here?
I was not.
I mean, you guys don't remember my grandma and my dad? Like, they weren't, like, kids or anything? Your parents or no?
No, my parents do. Yeah,
Because this is my dad grew up in that house.
yeah. I think my mom and my dad have talked about your grandparents,
Uh-huh.
and I think Gino's grandparents also.
Yeah.
Yeah, because no, so Manuel was born here, so they had to have been here at least since 1970.
Yeah.
Maybe a year before that, maybe 69.
70.
Because both my sisters were born in Juarez. And
Oh,
then-
really?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then they had moved over here to LA because of my uncle,
Chris's dad?
Chrissy's dad.
Uh-huh.
You know, my mom's brother. So they had moved out here because of him, because she had been looking for him for a long time, and she finally found them. So they moved out here to be with them or like be near him. And I guess maybe he was probably living here then,
in the brick
in
building.
that
brick building.
that brick building across from the coffee shop.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so they got one little unit right here with is it Don Pablito?
The corner house? Don Pablo?
No,
No.
across the street from him. I forgot who that was.
I forgot what their names were.
I mean, you guys used to say Mrs. Garrett or something. I don't know. No, I just remember that name.
No.
It's right at the T intersection.
Yeah, those houses are right there,
Yeah.
right
It
where the
was-
stop
it
signs
was
are.
next to
Javi,
Javi.
Frisco.
Yuck.
Yeah.
We call them Yuck.
Well, anyways, that's the house that they originally moved into. So I think that's how they knew your grandparents and your parents, Gino's grandparents, and then even I think across the street,
The Garcias, Louis,
well,
or no? Or
yeah, what were they? No. To the
well, you're
over here,
Manuel. Well, Manuel's there.
Efren and
Frankie
and
Emilio?
Emilio.
Yeah.
And them. So that's how they knew all them, and then Manuel was born. So it was
But your uncle Manuel, that's your mom's brother-in-law, the one that lived across the street right here.
My dad's sisters. My
No,
dad's,
my dad's,
my dad's sister's husband.
that was my dad's brother-in-law.
Oh, your dad's brother. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
So they came after. I mean, they weren't here before already.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
They might have been here.
They might have been here, dude. I don't
That's
know. It
probably
could-
how they knew.
Yeah,
Met
The neighborhood.
Gino's
Oh, how they
family
met.
yeah.
yeah.
Because you guys are right across the street from there. That house is crazy because I always remember
It's in the back.
Walking all the way to the back.
walking all the way to the
Yeah.
back through all the.
I remember that little aisle all the way to the back.
Yeah.
But I can't think of it right now.
That little walkway, all the bushes and everything.
Yeah,
Real small house.
I
Real
guess it's just a
tiny
back
little-
house like this. But they didn't have a driveway.
Real
to walk through.
tiny.
And then
Yeah, that was
Chacho
crazy.
and them, they came after, or they were around in the neighborhood already?
they were there. No?
They were there. I mean, as long as I remember being there, they were there. So I couldn't really tell you who got where first or what.
Yeah,
Because when my dad sent the picture, he says, "Oh, this is so and so. He lived here. He lives here. He lives here." But like, I never hear like Chacho's family or the Peñas or whatever. That's what I was wondering if
Wow.
you guys came after.
probably because we were down the street.
Yeah,
All the way down there.
all the way at the end.
Maybe I don't. I have no idea. But because you guys, before here, you guys were you said at the dairy, right, in Lincoln Heights, or no? Or your dad worked there? Your dad just worked there, huh?
No, he worked there.
Yeah.
I
Called
think it was
Foremost.
Formal. Uh-huh.
I think it was. Wow. I think it was always the house
Right here on Arroyo, yeah.
and then the house over there.
Yeah, ever since they moved to LA, I think they were always right here on Arroyo.
Yeah,
And at one time your sisters lived there too, or no?
Yeah,
Or they?
yeah.
Because I when I remember, Laura was already like moved out.
it was
Manuel too. I guess Manuel was already moved out too.
Where did you
From what I remember.
grow up in that house
No.
or live in that house at all? So me and you were both in
When
the
my
house,
mom
right?
got pregnant with me, is
That's
when
when
they
they
got
the
the
house.
house where we're at right now. That's when they needed to get a bigger house.
Yeah,
Oh,
was
so
so
Manuel grew up
lucky.
a little somewhere else, a little bit.
Well, right here. Still the same street, just a block away.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bonehead. Bonehead.
What the hell were you thinking, dude?
No, I wasn't thinking.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable with you. Hey, you said you had a phone call the other day. Why don't you play that?
Oh yeah. Well, it's
Is it already outdated? You got to give our number one listener.
it's
Her
not
10.
outdated.
Give her-
Well, she puts a date on it. Let me see.
Give her props and
Yeah, man.
give her airtime.
I hope she gave you crap about not playing her phone call.
Yeah.
I had forgotten. Well, we were running late, and then let me see. I'm gonna get this on. Here we go.
Episode 105. Love the t-shirts. Take care.
Oh,
So number one listener, my mom.
Nice.
She says episode 105. She loved this T-shirt. It must have been one of the with the shirts we're rocking. This is another one. This is in the back. It says "Keep on drifting, you."
Is that the one where I got chewed out for not wearing a shirt?
Yeah, maybe that was the episode.
Because for the next 2 weeks, I wore a shirt on recording day and we didn't record. So,
yeah. He is blaming us.
yeah.
Did you guys?
Oh yeah, that we're out. Yeah, that we didn't record. We didn't come in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, did
So
you
not
guys?
my fault.
Did you guys get a chance to watch Fall Guy?
No.
No, so you recommended it.
No.
Where'd you watch it at?
At the house.
But what Prime or
It was
the Fire Stick something?
on the Fire Stick.
So I don't know. Is it
Yeah,
available
you know what?
for free or we don't know?
On his
Fire
on
Stick.
his TV in the living room,
Uh-huh.
I tried signing into the Max, the HBO Max,
It didn't work.
and it didn't work.
You have to do it.
Yeah.
You have,
It says something-
the Max you had to go on the TV.
It says something you had to reset the password.
You tried doing it through the Fire Stick, right? The
I
Fire
don't know.
Stick?
Oh, I mean, it's a
You
smart
had
TV
to.
and then the Fire Stick, right? Or
Yeah,
or
the
what?
smart TV is still logged into Max. That's why I never log out.
So if you go on the app
But
on the
if,
TV,
but if I
not
go on the
input.
Fire Stick, then
No,
that's-
but the TV shows all the apps
yeah,
on the TV.
yeah.
So I think I
When you-
downloaded
when you-
the app.
No,
Or-
you shouldn't have downloaded anything.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, the Fire Stick should be on an input. You didn't do the input, right? You did the.
No, I didn't do the input. No.
So that's off
You
the
go,
Fire TV
you,
then,
you go on the TV
or the TV, whatever.
and you go where the apps are. The Max icon should pop up, and just get in it.
Hmm.
Sunday we were watching the House of Dragons, finishing the first season, so we can start watching the second season.
No, I don't know what I did there.
Oh, whatever you don't change it.
You
You
have-
because I haven't
no.
reset the passwords or whatever, nothing.
No, I haven't.
And I
The
feel
TV,
I feel like
the TV, and I think the TV in my room too.
Yeah.
cause I feel like
or
once
the
we
Fire
reset it,
Stick.
it's gonna like start cutting everybody like it's.
I
gonna-
did
so just let
I
the-
did do a
let
lot
them
of
go.
catching up though of movies that this guy's been wanting us to see. The Batman.
Oh,
Check it out, dude.
So
the Batman,
The Batman. Yeah, check
you
it out.
liked it, huh?
the Batman.
Yeah.
It might be my number one Batman movie.
You know
What's
We're waiting for
What's
Mark.
the main
It-
actor there?
that dude from Twilight?
Yeah.
From those stupid vampire
Oh, okay.
movies or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
That's probably why we didn't give it a chance. But it's funny because I was at home and I was watching maybe like Indiana Jones or something, and it had ended. Or I was watching Batman Begins, and I was
Robert Patterson.
I was on the computer. I was doing something, like not really paying attention to it, and then like that one came on, and then so it came on, and like I was seeing it little by little, and I'm like, huh, you know, and then like stuff was going on and everything, and then they had this one Nirvana song come on, and that's like kind of like what caught my attention. And I started looking, I'm like, hey, and I started watching it more and more. I'm like, you know what? Like, this shit's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, it's got me. And like, I'm
The
interested.
little riddle stuff, all
yeah.
that stuff.
I'm like, I'm interested now. And it's like, in that dude that played the Riddler, I didn't even know that was a Riddler. I'm like, who the hell is this guy, you know, that's wearing this messed up mask with like regular glasses outside of it and everything? It's like, who the hell is he? You know, and then like after you find out, yeah, it's the Riddler, and so I'm like, well, like because I was watching it and it was with commercials, you know, on basic cable. So I'm like,
It's on Max, I think. Well, it should be still on Max. if you
well,
want to
that's
see
why I
it.
wanted to log in so I could watch it on Max. But since I couldn't get in, I just went on the Fire Stick and found it, and I watched it. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It might
Yeah.
be my best, better than Dark Knight, maybe.
You know, I kind of,
You know who the
Wanna-
Penguin was, right?
I kind of want to say yes, but no. Only because this one, the Batman, is the one that seems truly what could be most realistic.
Oh, yeah.
Like
You know?
today's world.
like if there
Batman
was
lived
like
today.
if there was actually a real Batman,
Yeah.
that's like the type of abilities this guy would have.
Mm-hmm.
It's like still Dark Knight and everything. It's like still like super powery, you know.
It's kind of like Joker. The Joker.
yeah.
That's like someone can be. Like
Well,
that
yeah,
looks like
yeah,
a real
yeah,
person.
yeah.
A real person can be that.
Yeah. You know, good, but I'm
I
saying,
mean, Heath Ledger too. He's a nut.
you know, but I'm saying it's like, you know how in the Dark Knight, you know, it's like he's putting all these contraptions on or whatever where he could punch through walls and
Right.
kick down this that. Well, this version of Batman,
More
he's
simplistic.
more like human. You know, it's like so he's not doing that kind of stuff. And it's like, and especially like
His Batmobile is an old
with
car.
the Batmobile,
not
it's an
some
old car, but
spaceship or
souped
something.
up.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know, it's like
cool.
he's super souped up and he rides a motorcycle a lot.
Uh-huh.
You know, and it's just
It's not over the top.
yeah. It seems like it's more
Okay. I'm gonna have
kind
to
of
watch it then.
more realistic.
That's your best one, huh?
You know, so
I really liked it when I watched it, like the story and everything. I was like,
And
oh,
there's only one right now.
they're making a second one.
There's a sequel to it.
And then, you know, the Penguin, they're making a series about that on HBO Max called The Penguin.
Yeah, I remember that.
But that's Colin Farrell. You know that, right?
The penguin?
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out
I mean, he's
who
wearing
he
makeup and all that
was.
stuff,
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, now I see it.
It was Colin
Yeah.
Farrell.
Another one that I saw. Another movie I saw was the Iron Claw, the wrestling one of the brothers.
Oh, yeah. On the Fire Stick?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta see that.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
But get your tissue papers ready, dude, because it's a tearjerker. It's pretty
That's what
sad.
he said, yeah.
It's pretty sad.
Damn, that sucks.
So I got caught up on that one. I got caught up on the Batman.
So look at on the TV. This is it's Colin Farrell.
Oh, so the Penguin series is Colin Farrell?
Yeah,
So it's a spin-off of this one?
yeah,
Crazy.
yeah.
That dude looks like a real person, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it's before or after, but it's because I don't I kind of don't remember what happened to him in the movie. So this one, I think it's coming out this summer. The Penguin, this one, let's see, coming to HBO. It's supposed to be coming out soon. But I wanted to hear from Mark because he's like the Batman expert. What he thought of it, but he never called in.
You had asked him about it, right?
Well, on the show to see what he said. 'Cause
All right, I'm gonna
surprisingly, like I didn't want to see it because the same thing, Twilight. But surprisingly, like I just came on and it's like it kept growing on me, growing. And I was like, oh, I actually like this movie.
Yeah.
Like it's good and it's different. There's like a riddle. So the Riddler comes out in the Penguin, and then I don't know if you caught the cameo Joker at the end. And I don't know if it's after credits or something, but the Joker comes out.
Who's the Joker?
I don't know his name. He's not like a big name, but
All
he's
the
been
way
in
at the
movies.
end?
Yeah, this guy. He's been in movies.
Oh, I wonder if I stopped it too early then.
This guy, he's the Joker. But they show him at the Arkham Asylum. He's like one of the prisoners in there.
Well, I must have stopped it too early then.
All right. The Batman and the Iron Claw.
The Iron Claw.
I'm on it.
And then what else did I watch?
The Bear, you said?
I caught up on the Bear.
See,
some
this is
episodes
his
of the
picture.
Bear.
This is yeah, but he's like in the Arkham Asylum.
Oh, shit.
At first, you just see him through a little window, and then after you see like his face.
That's weird, man. Those things died off? Where do they feel?
Yeah, that out.
The one, this is battery life. I think we have to charge it longer. So you the Bear, huh? You're watching the Bear. I don't want to talk about that, but House of Dragons. You said you finished.
Yeah,
season one?
have you caught up to it?
House of Dragons?
Yeah.
I'm all caught up to whatever came out last night or whatever Monday or Sunday.
I gotta
three.
catch up then.
There's 3 episodes.
Yeah.
All right, because I'm on
No,
where-
four.
Four
I was gonna
episodes?
say another one came out this weekend. No?
Yeah, 4 just came out.
All right, so
Yeah.
what grade are you giving it? You're disappointed.
A 7.
You're disappointed?
Because kind of like what Miggy had told me.
I'm only through episode 1, and as far as a grade, I give it a D.
Really?
Yeah,
the
episode 1 was a huge letdown to me.
the surprising stuff, because people were like, I mean, I don't want to spoil anything, but they're like, watch out for this episode, and then like I was ready for it, and then I saw it, and I was like, oh, okay. And then the next one, I mean, there's
okay.
some
So
surprising moments, but
first season,
No, first season A+, dude.
all the
Yeah,
episodes, right?
yeah.
You too, Lano?
yeah, the first season was good.
Who's your favorite character from the first season?
Mine would be the queen, the blonde haired girl,
Rhaenyra?
Rhaenyra.
Veneer?
Rhaenyra?
Rainier? I thought it was with the V.
No,
No,
Rhaenyra.
R. Everything's with an R. Huh?
Oh,
Rhaenyra.
What's the uncle? Damon? Is that the uncle or the
Damon's the
king?
uncle.
Like, he's like MIA this season. I don't even know where he's at. So that's what I'm like.
He's gonna come up.
I mean, he's there. Have you what have you seen so far?
I haven't seen anything from season 2.
Oh, so you haven't seen it? You're just asking us?
Yeah, but
Oh.
now I'm asking for season 1.
Yeah, season 1. I mean, everything wasn't good.
Favorite character from
Can
season
you see me over there?
I don't know
Can
if
you
I...
see me right there in the background?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, because
Can you see me right now?
I can't see you. But
you might have to edit.
That issue has
Yeah.
been brought up before.
you know what it is, because I can see you, but I realize that the lens is bigger. It's a more because it's an action camera, so the lens is really wide. So what I see here, there's stuff on the sides that I don't see, but when I watch the tape, then I see it.
You better crop that lens.
Yeah,
dude,
you better not.
'cause-
You better not put that scene in there.
Because they're like, I'm in Miggy's view, then like when I don't see like you're in my view, and so.
Had a little itch.
And then I thought we were gonna have a
Had
guest.
a
I was
little,
like, where are we
had a
gonna
little
have
itch. Okay.
the fourth camera?
So, what would you? Well, his is Rhaenyra. What's yours?
I don't know. I don't know. I just found it remarkable how that damn king went and died, dude.
Yeah.
Freaking.
and it all started because he got a cut from the
It was like a
The-
couple of cuts he got.
No, but
Yeah.
from the
the
throne,
dummy
right?
kept getting cut on the damn throne
But
chair.
for the throne, then it got infected or
Well, I mean, no tetanus shots, so
yeah.
that's what happens.
I mean, putting his hand in damn maggots.
So-
I mean, mine is them the older version of Aemond, the one with one eye.
yeah.
I don't know. To me, he's badass. He's a badass character, and it's kind of weird because even the way they wrote it with the sons, because Rhaenyra's sons were like kind of weak, and it was Alicent's the queen's sons.
Yeah.
Like they were like really like badasses, you know. I mean, Alicent's son, that damn Aemon, that dude's brutal, man.
But wasn't that the whole thing that the sons of the princess, they were from that other dude?
From the
knight, right?
City Watch, yeah.
I forget what his name.
Yeah.
He
The
was,
night
he was a City
Cole,
Watch
right? Night Cole.
commander or something like that.
The guy that was supposed to be like protecting her, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this is before Cole. Yeah, I do remember.
Yeah, that's why I had to watch. That's why I had to watch everything again.
Yeah.
Well,
And that's the thing.
okay.
Like I had like in my head, remember what happened? Like we should have watched the first season. Like
No, yeah, that's why we're watching the first season again.
Yeah.
I'm on
because
the
even
last
the little
episode.
recap, it
Yeah.
was like you missed a lot.
All right, so next week we go into depth.
All right,
House of
Episode one?
Dragons.
we should be halfway through the season. That'll be episode 5.
House of Dragons.
Are you gonna get caught up? All the episodes?
Yeah,
New ones?
I'm gonna try to binge.
Okay.
I mean, at least-
you
I
should
mean, I
have more
gotta get
time
at
now,
least
now that
3.
Your girl's living with you. I think.
No, I mean the thing is, I haven't.
Yeah,
I
that's
haven't,
how we were able to
I haven't
watch.
wanted to watch them because then I forget what happens, and then I can't remember what
Yeah,
I want to
talk
tell you guys about it. So I'm kind of waiting until we start
Hey,
talking
So you're on
about it.
episode
So
one.
check it out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I want you guys to watch The Fall Guy.
Okay, I'll watch. I'll look for it.
Shit's entertaining.
is it?
But is it
It's
corny?
them.
I don't want corny. Like,
It's not too corny.
Okay.
It's not too corny.
You know what? Because honestly, I don't remember anything about the show.
Yeah.
like you
The
said,
ri-
I just
the
remember the
original
truck
show?
jumping.
Yeah, the original show with Lee Majors.
Well,
I remember-
I forgot about his badass truck, man.
Yeah, then that's about the only thing I remember about
I didn't
the
know
show.
he was a stunt guy. I didn't know he
Yeah.
was another, all this other. I
It's
didn't know
like,
none of that.
well, I mean, I knew he was a stunt man, but I completely forgot about the premise of
Yeah, I
the
didn't know
TV show.
Yeah.
It's like, what is it that he was getting into? If he's just a stunt man, it's like, was he solving crimes? I mean, was he,
Yeah,
doing, what
Hey,
was he doing?
murders on the set. He has to
Like,
figure it
what,
out.
what was the storyline in the
show?
the show,
Ryan Gosling. He's pretty funny. He does a pretty damn good character, man. It's entertaining.
But you just like the movie.
It's entertaining.
Like, forget that it's the Fall Guy. You just it was funny and you like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just it's a good movie.
I mean,
It's funny.
from what I saw,
whatever.
like it looked too corny, and I was like, well, man,
Nah.
But if you're recommending, I'll watch it.
I mean, you start seeing all like these crazy stunts they do. I mean, it's cool. It's entertaining.
Yeah.
I give it. I would probably give it. I'd probably give it like an 8.5.
Because I think it came out like this year in April. or
I
something,
really
at the
enjoyed
theaters.
I
Yeah.
really enjoyed it.
It wasn't out that much.
It was funny. The acting was. It was cool. I liked it.
All right, so I'll try to watch that, and then
Or at least watch that so that we could talk about it.
I mean, I don't know if
Because
you want-
maybe the
should-
ongoing of House of Dragons, people will probably catch up. They wouldn't want to wait.
Well, we'll be on episode 5. Like
Well, I
halfway through
mean,
the season.
yeah, I mean,
And then
if you're not caught up already by now,
Spoiler
4
alert.
episodes in, I mean,
Spoiler alert.
On-
earmuffs.
I don't know if you
Yeah.
want to watch Bratz. I saw Bratz. I saw Breakfast Club yesterday. My wife was like, "Let's watch Breakfast Club. We're trying to go through some movies."
mm,
And
the Bratz was on Hulu.
Hulu, the documentary.
Okay.
I got that one loaded up and ready for you already.
You use his?
Yeah. Just click on
On
the
the
drifter.
TV?
Yeah, click on the drifter.
The Drifter account.
Bring up the Hulu thing,
Uh-huh.
and then just click on drifter.
Oh, okay. But you're on the TV?
Yeah,
Okay.
So it doesn't
Alright,
mess with
I
me.
set it up already.
And then on there you can watch The
Alright.
Bear if you want. If you want some entertainment.
Yeah.
But you have to start like at season 1.
Oh,
I think that's a show that Vanessa will want to watch.
little side note. Remember a while back we talked about Tombstone
Yeah.
and if whether he said Huckleberry or Huckleberry.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Well, this past weekend they happened to be showing it on TV, and I so happened to change the channel right on that scene.
Subtitles that you put it on?
No, I didn't put subtitles, but I put it to listen, and he says Huckleberry.
Bear.
Bear.
Huckleberry?
Bear like,
Huckleberry.
like a Paul Bear,
Huckleberry.
Huckleberry.
Yeah.
Bear.
He says Huckleberry.
So all these
Both
shirts,
times.
all these shirts that
We
they
were
say
wrong.
is wrong. Huckleberry.
You see now,
Huckleberry.
the thing is, I don't know if I hear it clearly now because I've already heard the definition or,
You know,
or I've
yeah.
already
I'm
heard
Huckleberry. I'm
the explanation. So now I hear it clearly. It says Huckleberry. Because you know how there's some of those things on Instagram where it says they put 2 words on there and it says you're gonna hear the word that you're looking at,
Oh, yeah.
and like your mind processes it, and you hear that word, and then like you're like, no
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
So then you look at the other word, and then the other word pops up. I don't know if that's what's going on in my head or what,
yeah.
but it's like now I go back and I listen to it,
I'm your Huckleberry.
and clearly, dude, it comes through. Is that it
you,
comes
might,
like,
you might have to play that scene, Lalo.
yeah.
That little clip.
Oh, look for it.
That little clip.
So I tripped out on that. I was like, wow, like it does say Huckleberry. Wow, that
Huckleberry.
shit is crazy.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So,
All right,
and,
so we got a lot
and
to catch up.
all our listeners. So, because we're gonna talk about this next week, the Brat Pack,
Brats.
Brats, and then Everybody catch up to episode 5 of House of Dragons. And then Ricky recommended the Fall Guy, which we'll talk a little bit about. And then I still want to hear about that hamburger from Vegas.
Oh yeah,
It's from Vegas, but we'll say that for the next week.
the dog house. So
The doghouse. Okay.
So,
Oh,
wrong.
I thought that was gonna be the new outro.
yeah, I thought we were getting all love boat up in this biatch.
In the love boat.
Guess not. Guess we're gonna keep it smooth and funky, y'all.
Any plans this weekend?
Oh yeah.
No. Oh, James is flying in on this weekend, so I'll see James.
Dog.
Is he leaving? He'll be gone before the show?
Yeah, he's on here for the weekend. Kind of upset that he has to go to some concert.
What concert?
I don't know.
Yeah, I told you guys about the Eagles. No one responded.
Oh,
Because there's no Glenn Frey,
Yeah,
so it's not the Eagles.
yeah, we went to the best one.
Yeah,
But I'm just saying the Sphere. I'm looking for an excuse to go to the Sphere.
go.
Maybe,
Keep drifting, yo.
maybe Tupac.
Peace.
God save the Queen.
My wife.